I wonder what it could be. What's up, vapors? Thanks for checking out Daily Vape TV. My name is Nick, and today we're going to be taking a look at what's inside the Craft Vapery box. Man, let me tell you, I'm really excited to be doing these Craft Vapery unboxing videos once a month again because, you know what? This is like my zen. This is my happy place. I have a special place in my heart for unboxing videos, and I'm really excited and glad to be able to share it with you guys out there as well. So before I get started with this video, I do have to state my intent by saying that I did receive these products for free from the manufacturer for the purpose of doing this video. However, they have no monetary value to me, which means my opinions on them will remain honest and unbiased, of course, as always. With that being said, I'd like to give a huge shout out and thank you to the people over at Craft Vapery for supplying me with these boxes once a month to share with you guys out there. So there's really only one thing that I had to mention in this little intro section, and that is that Craft Vapery is currently delayed due to Hurricane Irma. They have some pretty bad luck over there at Craft Vapery because it took them a while to get back on track after moving from California to Florida, and now it's delayed even further due to Hurricane Irma. So with that, when they do come back to full production, they will be bringing a few new brands with them, so make sure you pay attention to their website. They will be announcing stuff there in the very near future. So if you guys want a Craft Vapery subscription box of your own, then make sure you sign up and use the coupon code DailyVapeTV for 20% off new subscriptions or 10% off anything in their e-commerce store. I'll leave links to that right down in the description below, but without further ado, let's go down to the close-up view and find out what we got this month. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, we've got our Craft Vapery box all ready to go. Let's go ahead and cut the tape and see what we get this month. All right, got my trusty box cutter here to help with the tape. And let's get right into it. Dun, da, 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 da. Hey, packing slip, get rid of that. Of course, we have the obligatory savings card. You know, you can get 15% off all liquids and 10% off all hardware if you are subscribed to the Craft Vapery service. So that is a little bonus for you there. And let's see, we've got 4 bottles, yep, your typical curator card, 30 mils, blah, blah, blah. And not sure who this one is, actually. Not sure that name. I've never seen that one before. Ooh. I don't know what that last letter is, but it looks like B-O-A-Z or something, but the Z is like cursive or something. I'm sorry, person, I don't know your name. If you are watching this, I do apologize, but there you go, your typical curator card. We have some little tissue paper there. We have a coil glaze thing here. I think that's a sign of something to come. Then we got this one last time, the Mad Alchemist flavor card there as well. And the Drip Factory. We got this one in our last month's box, or one of the 3 that we did in the last video, I should say. But there we go there. Well, no surprise, we got Whipped Dreams by Coil Glaze. I'm somewhat familiar with this one. I haven't tried it myself, but I've heard it's pretty darn good. And next up, we've got the Mad Alchemist Custard Matter e-liquid. So there we go. I see somewhat of a theme on this one here. Next one is Moshi Cloud Edition, The Junction. Have not seen anything from Moshi, I don't believe. So far, at least. Until now. And then last but not least, what did we get here? Ooh, Sweet Silos. Sweet Silos from the Drip Factory. So some pretty good stuff. Definitely liking the whole squeezy bottles. That's pretty nice. And we get some little bit of bubble wrap there, some paper, and that's all she wrote. There we go. So there we go. That is our lineup for this month. Let's go back to the main screen, have a quick vape on some of these, and we'll talk about them some more. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing portion of the video. Now let's try out some of the flavors that we got in this month's box. First up, we've got Whipped Dreams. This one is basically strawberries and whipped cream. They did give you a nice little flavor card with this description on it here. A light and fluffy snack cake filled with whipped strawberry cream drizzled with strawberry syrup. So strawberry cream, and a little bit of dessert flavor, I guess. So let's go ahead and try this one out. And just for the record, I am using dirty cotton here. I'm not rewicking in between any of these flavors, so by no means means is this a last and final word on any one of these flavors. This is just my first initial reaction or impression of these flavors. You know what? I'm a little bit surprised by this one because I don't normally go for that kind of desserty flavor profile, and I wasn't really expecting to get a lot of that kind of cake, snack cake sort of flavor out of this one, but I do. That's the first initial flavor that I got, was a nice cream-filled kind of Twinkie sort of flavor, and then after that you get the strawberry and then another dose of strawberry as well. So it's like snack cake and then strawberry, then cream, and then a little bit more strawberry to just top it off, and it definitely leaves a kind of lingering flavor of a strawberry cream on your tongue as well. So very well done, Coil Glaze. I'm rather impressed by this one, and I gotta say, I kind of underestimated it, and I don't think I should do that from here on forward. And the next one we're gonna try out today is Custard Matter E-Liquid by the Mad Alchemist, and once again, we have a handy-dandy flavor card to read off of, and the flavor description reads, rich, creamy, and absolutely dreamy. The light vanilla custard E-Liquid is perfect as your all-day vape. Now, personally, I don't really go for vanilla custards all that often. I prefer the fruitier flavors, but with that, from time to time, I like to drip on some vanilla custard, and let's just see how this one stacks up. So yeah, this one really isn't very shocking to me. It's a plain and simple vanilla custard, and I gotta say, you know what? Sometimes that's all you need in a good e-liquid. The one thing I will say about this one is it's a little bit on the throaty side. This is a 3 milligram that they sent me here, but for some reason, I'm getting a little bit extra throat hit, especially, compared to the Coil Glaze. I'm really feeling a little extra kick in the back of my throat. Next up, we've got Moshi E-Liquid with the Junction. Now, I really couldn't tell just off of the little smell test that I did real quick what this one was supposed to be, but I looked it up real quick, and it looks like it is a twisted custard that's a little bit sweet and a little bit spicy. It's freaking awesome, and that's literally what the flavor description reads here on ejuices.com. So with that, let's go ahead and drip this one up and we'll try it out. So this one is a little bit different, and I gotta say I'm really enjoying it. The sweetness factor of this one comes right on the inhale with sort of a nutmeggy kind of flavor. Then the body of the vape is mostly like a vanilla custard, and on the exhale you get sort of that cinnamon spice to it as well, and just when it all comes together, it makes for one really enjoyable vape. And I gotta say, this one scores a little bit higher in my book than the Custard Matter E-Liquid, just because it's a little bit outside of the box. It's different, and it has a few other notes of flavor in there besides the standard vanilla custard. So for me, I'm definitely liking this one, and it gets 2 big thumbs up from me. And last but not least, we have Sweet Silos from the Drip Factory. Now, once again, we have a flavor card for this one as well. The flavor description is sparkly sugar crystals coat every wedge of watermelon gummy goodness. So right off the bat, I'm thinking probably watermelon Sour Patch Kids or something along that line. And with that, I've got it dripped up right now in the Mesh RDA. So let's go ahead and try this one out. So this one isn't exactly how I envisioned it to be. I was expecting something more or less like a coat your mouth with sugar sort of sweetness, but in reality I get mostly a candy watermelon with a little bit of a sour exhale, and it's pretty enjoyable. However, I will say this one is a little bit throaty as well. Not sure exactly why that is, but I just get a little bit extra throat hit with this one here, so be forewarned if you're planning on getting this one. If you're not a big fan of throat hit, then this one probably won't be for you. So that does it for all 4 flavors that we got in this month's box. If you guys want to sign up for a Craft Vapery subscription box of your own, make sure you use the coupon code DailyVapeTV for 20% off new subscriptions or 10% off anything in the e-commerce store. So that about does it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this. Don't forget to click the notification bell right next to the subscribe button if you want to be alerted whenever I upload videos. Also, leave me some comments in the box below. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Craft Vapery, subscription boxes, or any of the flavors that we tried out today. Also, make sure you check out the advocacy and my social media links right down there in the description below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, vape on!